Problem is where there's that thin line between where you can harm the individual that you're trying to control.
Montreal's opposition party is calling for a ban on chokeholds and other intervention methods that can lead to strangulation, methods they say are overused and should only be a last resort for police officers. They say the death of George Floyd, a man killed by a police officer in Minneapolis, is only one example of how restraints that target the neck can be dangerous for the public.
We cannot expect a police officer who is in the middle of action, who can be distracted by so many other events surrounding him, we cannot expect him to have a perfect control on the vascular neck restraint, which is not intended to choke the person who is in front of him.
The chokehold and vascular technique are two common police restraints. The first restricts a person's breathing and was banned by the RCMP in 1979. The second, the vascular technique, which is commonly taught by Quebec's provincial police school, is used to cause a loss of consciousness. Ensemble Montréal claims it's too risky a maneuver and could quickly turn into a chokehold in the wrong hands.
The line is too thin between the two techniques. The danger is too great between the two techniques, and what's at risk is a life.
City representatives told us their power is limited on the matter, saying our administration denounces any use of excessive police force. But in the case of the opposition motion, this is a technique that is the responsibility of the ENPQ and therefore of the government of Quebec. The city's police department told us the techniques are considered a safer alternative to other intermediate weapons, saying the officers are trained to adapt their techniques and strategies according to the intervention they are taking part in.
In 21st century policing, unless there is an extreme case where the life of a police officer is in danger, I see no reason to justify the use of a control technique that, if poorly executed, can cause strangulation.
Ensemble Montréal will table the motion at the next City Council meeting August 24th. In Montreal, Sharon Yonan-Reynolds, City News.